it's me, FluffyKid102 here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to be giving you guys a tutorial on how to do turnouts in dance. And if you guys don't know what the turnouts are, this is what they look like. That. So yeah, and that will be your final product with the help of my teaching. So yeah, so without any further ado, let's get on to the video. Hey guys, and welcome to my living room. Yay! So, hang on a sec, I got my Burt's Bees on. My Burt's Bees. All good. Alright, so as you guys can tell by the title and the intro of this video, I'm going to be giving you guys a tutorial on how to do turnouts in dance. The spins, not like the pointing and the leg turnout stuff. Yeah. So without any further ado, let's get on to it. Alright, so before we begin, we kind of already started. So I'm just gonna do some stretches. You guys can follow along if you like, as always. But I am just gonna do a few hip stretches and some leg stretches just so that they're used to like going out, and yeah, so follow along if you like to. Slow it down, do whatever you need to do if you want to follow my stretches. Alright, so now that we have finished those stretches, sorry, I'm just out of breath for some reason. I'm going to be reviewing pirouettes with you guys. So for this video, I do recommend that you guys have turning shoes, or you can wear a half sock, but these are just Capezio brand, contemporary, lyrical, modern, whatever they're called, shoes, and they're just for turning and stuff. So yeah, maybe if you can't afford a pair, or if you can't get it for some reason, you can always just take your sock and do a half sock. It works the same way, trust me. I actually use that more than these shoes, not gonna lie. So yeah, let's get into the pirouettes. All right, let me just turn the fan on, it's hot. So when you're doing the pirouette, let's just review it, how it goes, just in case you don't know how to do one. All right, so we're gonna start off with right pirouettes and then the left. So for the right side, your prep would be taking your arms to the side. Sorry, hippie, dropped my box. You would do this, and then you would tendu your foot out to the side, just like so. The point doesn't have to be too harsh since it's pretty quick. It's a dun, dun, turn. So you're basically just doing this, and then you're gonna go back into a lunge. Let me show you guys. And whichever leg you're turning with is the arm that is long in front of you. Does that make sense? So if I'm turning with my right leg, my arm would be like this, my right arm would be in front, my left arm would be to the side. Then if I were to turn on my left foot, my right arm would be on the side, and my left arm would be in front, right in front of me, straight ahead. So as I said, you do the prep like this. Down, make sure your lunge is deep, but not too deep, so you can bounce a little bit. Don't make it like this so your legs are straight. Let me just show you guys the side view. So it'd be like this, but then don't make your lunge like this, or else you like have to push off into a crazy one. Oh, my neck hurts. So yeah, now we are going to review a pirouette. We're gonna do the pirouette. So ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. Side, back, turn, land. And you guys don't have to land perfectly. It's totally okay to land like that. Don't worry. So now let's review the left. So it's pretty much the same as the right, but left foot. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. Out, lunge, turn, stop, or land. All right, so now that we have reviewed pirouettes, I'm gonna look at my journal and see what's next. All right, so for this next trick, you guys can use either a bar, like a ballet bar, or a chair, whichever you guys prefer, whatever you have. But yeah, I'm gonna go grab my bar real quick. All right, guys. So So now that I have my bar right here to my side, or you can take your chair or your bar to your side, and you're gonna, it all depends on which leg you want, like turning out in the same, like you would be sitting and your leg would be out like that. So if you want your right leg to come out, like straight out like that, you would have your left side to the bar, and then when your left leg is after the turnouts, you would have your right side to the bar. So yeah. All right, so this method with the bar that I have is that you could start by plieing. You plie, take your foot, and then straighten, and then bring it to the side. As you straighten your leg, that's when you bring it to the side. Don't do this, because that looks weird. But yeah, just maybe repeat. So I forgot to demonstrate or to tell you guys that you should also practice the same exact thing on releve, just so you can also like find your strength, and it's just easier than staying on the floor. But anyway, try that. Try the same exact thing just on releve and go up and down, because that's pretty much what you're doing in the turns. Back, and then try to go faster each time, as if you are doing the turnouts, just so you can kind of get into the momentum, because that's pretty much what you're doing when you're spinning. You're doing the plieing, and you're kind of straightening once your leg gets to the side of your body. All right, so we have just finished with the bar, and we are now going to practice pirouettes with taking our leg out to the side. So as we did in the pirouettes before, you would do the prep, side, back, and then you would practice a pirouette, but then take your leg out. You know what I mean? Here, I'll do it, and then I'll slow it down for you guys. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Sorry, my voice cracked. 5, 6, 7, 8. So yeah, it's pretty much that. So just practice the pirouette, and then you take it to the side and just keep going. All right, so now we are going to go over arm positions. So if you guys are turning and you're at the point where you're maybe facing the back, that's kind of where I bring my arms in. You can just bring them out like this, like to the side. So obviously this would kind of make sense. So when you're bringing your leg back into passe, it would be like, your arms would be like this. They wouldn't really be like that, because that kind of looks weird, you know what I mean? So let's practice doing this 5 times together, just so we can get into the momentum. Ready? 3, 2, 1. In, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. Perfect. All right, so you guys probably aren't following it with me, which is probably awkward, but we're just gonna forget that we did that and move on. But actually, there is something where your arms could kind of stay out the whole time, but then bring it with your leg. Let me show you guys what that would look like. So yeah, it looks like you're kind of just like bringing your arm down, swooshing it as the leg comes up. It looks really good. All right, so now we're going to practice turnouts together. We're gonna try to do 5, and then I'm going to show some clips of me doing turnouts. So that is what you guys can look like. And I'm gonna tell you guys something after that, after we do the turnouts. So let's do them. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8, side, back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring it in if you can, and end. All right, so now I'm going to talk to you guys about hopping and traveling when you guys are doing the turnouts. So it is normal, I will tell you guys, in the beginning when you're like a beginner at this and you're just learning it at the turnouts, and you hop a little bit or you travel, that's completely okay. That was totally me in the beginning. I can show you guys some clips like right now of me just messing up or being bad at them, because it was the beginning. So here are some clips. But I won't say that you're terrible. You're still awesome, whether you can do it or not, because I know you're gonna keep going and you won't give up, just because everybody hops in the beginning. But I will talk to you guys about just how they go. So I will admit that turnouts are very hard to do. They are super hard to just stay in the same spot. I will say that it did take me a long time to get to the same spot. I kind of accomplished that maybe like 1 or 2 weeks ago. And I learned these turnouts in quarantine last year actually, because I was bored and I was like, why not teach myself these turnouts? Because they look really cool. And I know you guys will get it within maybe a month or two, maybe a few weeks. It just depends how long you practice, if you're committed to it. But I think that you're going to do excellent at them. So now let's get on to my turnout clips, and right from that is the outro. So I will see you guys at the outro. Love you all. Thank you guys so much for watching my YouTube video, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you guys on my next upload on Friday. I love you all. Mwah. Have a happy Monday and have a peaceful week. So yeah, peace out. So today I'm going to be giving you this upload on Friday. Friday, really? So I will say that when you're like in the beginning, so I will say that. All right, so we now, I can't speak. All right, so my camera's crooked again.